Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0. Crystal Palace 1-1 thanks to a stoppage time goal. Manchester United versus Sunderland. I'm going for Sunderland win. In Group C with Benin, Rwanda, Lesotho, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. Nigeria lost its opening match 1-0 to Norway at the Estadio Fiscal. Hello, my name is Mr. Football, aka Soccer. Back with another banger where we discuss all things football, soccer for my American and Australian listeners. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In Saturday's Premier League games, I got 3 results correct. They were more unexpected losses in a weight loss program. Brentford versus Manchester United went for a draw. Brentford won 3-1. Chelsea versus Brighton and Hove Albion. I went for a Chelsea win. Brighton won 3-0. They took advantage of their numerical advantage when Chelsea were reduced to 10 men with a red card to Chaluba in the 53rd minute of the second half. Welbeck had 2 crucial goals and 1 in stoppage time to seal the victory. Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. Crystal Palace 1-1 thanks to a stoppage time goal by ex-Arsenal player Eddie Nketiah. Nottingham Forest versus Sunderland had gone for a draw. Sunderland won 1-0. Tottenham Hotspur versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. I went for a Spurs win. Match ended up 1-1. In Sunday's matches, Fulham versus Aston Villa. Had gone for a Fulham win. Aston Villa won 3-1 after Fulham took an early lead through Raul Jimenez. And Aston Villa got their season off the ground with a commanding win. Ollie Watkins took his goal well. In Monday's match, Everton versus West Ham had gone for an Everton win. In Dos Santos, the former Nottingham Forest manager's first game in charge of the Hammers, they battled to a 1-1 draw away at Everton's new stadium. Graham Potter has been sacked as the West Ham manager. In this weekend's fixtures, on Friday, Bournemouth take on Fulham. I'm going for a Fulham win. Saturday's matches, Leeds versus Tottenham Hotspurs. I'm going for a draw. Arsenal versus West Ham. I'm going for an Arsenal win. Manchester United versus Sunderland. I'm going for a Sunderland win. Chelsea versus Liverpool, the clash of the Titans. I am going for a draw. Sunday's matches says Aston Villa take on Burnley, going for a draw. Everton versus Crystal Palace, another draw. Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest, a draw. And Wolves versus Brighton, I'm going for a draw. Brentford versus Man City, I'm going for a Man City win. And Liverpool is still top of the league on 15 points. Crystal Palace are the only undefeated team in the English Premier League. They are currently in 3rd place. Arsenal are in 2nd place. In Champions League Matchday 2 fixtures, we have Real Madrid defeating Carret 5-0. Atalanta winning against Club Brugge 2-1. Marseille outgunning Ajax 4-0. Inter Milan 3. Slavia Praha 0. Chelsea 1. Benfica 0. Galatasaray 1. Liverpool 0. Bayern Munich 5. Paphos 1. Bodo and Glimt 2. Tottenham 2. Tottenham battled back to tie the game. Atletico Madrid 5. Eintracht Frankfurt 1. In FIFA Under-20 World Cup, Group F clash, Nigeria plays Saudi Arabia on October the 2nd in their second match. They take on Colombia on Monday, October the 6th in their final match, which looks like a must-win. Nigeria lost its opening match 1-0 to Norway at the Estadio Fiscal to a halting goal early in the match in the 9th minute via a penalty after a VAR review. The player made no mistake from the spot kick. Nigeria hit the post as early as the 2nd minute. It was a game of fine margins. Norway missed a chance to double their lead in the first half, and Nigeria also had an opportunity in the 46th minute. Nigeria hit the post again in the second half. Colombia defeated Saudi Arabia 1-0. Happy Independence Day to Nigeria, October 1st. And African World Cup qualifiers resumes in October. Nigeria has 2 crucial games coming up. As predicted, South Africa has been docked 3 points for fielding an ineligible player in the match against Lesotho, which finished in favor of South Africa 2-0, and Lesotho were awarded a 3-0 default win. Benin are top of the group on 14 points on goal difference, followed by South Africa. Both have identical records with 4 wins, 2 losses and 2 draws, after South Africa's points deduction. Nigeria and Rwanda are tied on 11 points, but Nigeria is in third place based on a better goal difference. Time to break out your calculators. You need a PhD in applied mathematics to figure it out. I will do my best to summarize. Nigeria is in Group C with Benin, Rwanda, Lesotho, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. The winners of the group automatically qualify for the World Cup. Simple, right? The 4 best second place teams will enter a CAF playoff across all the groups. The winner will have an inter-confederation playoff. To avoid all that, win your group and you're on the plane to America. Nigeria suffered from too many draws. They've only lost 1 match. Nigeria can win both their last 2 matches and qualify, and also win both remaining matches and be eliminated. They need to better Benin and South Africa's results. The only silver lining is they face Benin in their penultimate match after facing Lesotho, and that could potentially end up being the group decider. They need South Africa and Benin to draw points. They also need to win by bigger margins and improve their goal difference to give themselves a fighting chance. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe on all social media platforms. Mr. Football, aka Soccer, signing off. Make it a great day.